taking my heart out, and I don't know why. And I don't know why. Let's see if this piano goes well with it.
It's like all fucking like all like perfect.
It's not though. I randomly dragged this in.
I don't know about that.
I heard something about like you have to like jerk off to avoid cancer or some shit.
Oh, I know that. That's why Japanese people don't have cancer, bro. Exactly. That's why they live so long. And they eat fish. And they hella long. Yeah. They eat fish and nut a lot.
I don't know. I fell in love. You gotta know I'm feeling it. Made it go. I'm having nothing. You gotta know I'm feeling it. Made it go.
Naruto, Ninetail, Fox, Coat, Fur. I feel like a Gucci ad-lib. Call it a Coca-Cola mascot, polar bear. Put my sauce on lasagna, it can make Garfield purr. Wait a second. This you? That's awesome. Got some macaroni wet.
Ooh, it's gotta be. Now I'm saying it. You gotta know I'm in love. Made it go. Another topic, another one, another you. It's gotta be. Now I'm saying it. Another one, another you. It's gotta be. Now I'm saying it.
Hey, I'm Joji, and we're gonna draw myself today. I usually like to start with the hair. That's me smiling and trying not to freak out. I'll give myself like crazy fucking muscles, cause you know I gotta be on that. So I'm wrestling a velociraptor. We can go in with some color, maybe. I don't know, what color am I? Am I yellow or pink? Well, I'm half Asian, so, oh, that's about right. It's got a nice, it's a nice olive look, you know. I was born in Japan, I grew up there, and I came here to the good old USA 4 or 5 years ago. We've been in a hasty battle, so it's pretty violent stuff. It's important to have your self-confidence high enough to give yourself some muscles. You know what I mean? Do you think you can take a full-grown, not a full, okay, like a half-grown cheetah, no weapons? I think if we really ran at each other and I secured the claws, I think I could take like a medium-sized cheetah. And I'm gonna go to Dubai to test that out. This is like a future image of me. This is what I hope to be. You know, I'm not focused on the present, I'm focused on the future. How do I look? We can fucking make this into a comic right now. Bam. It's me on a sunny day, minding my own business, and this happens, and this is the result. I grow these huge muscles and these barbed wire tats, and I defeat the velociraptor. Let this always inspire you guys here that no matter what, I don't fucking know. My name's Joji, and this is my self-portrait.
What was your favorite song to record from Nectar? I don't think it's the best, but like my favorite was probably TikTok, because I enjoyed adding the sample in there, and it was just a fun song to make. What was the most enjoyable music video to make from Nectar? Ooh. Probably Gimme Love was the most enjoyable because it was very run and gun. Like, big music videos are cool and everything, but I personally enjoy the run and gun. Where would you want to travel to once the pandemic is over? Once the pandemic is over, I definitely want to go to like a tropical zone. I'm not much for cold stuff. Maybe the Philippines, you know what I'm saying? Maybe. Yes, I do know a Filipino word, mabuhay. Hello, right? Yes.
Hey, I'm with Joji, the singer and producer.
And I'm with Olivia, the digital media editor of The Fader.
And we're about to play Would You Rather. Would you rather have the voice in your head replaced by LeVar Ball or Stephen A. Smith?
Probably LeVar Ball. He definitely seems more like motivational. He yells a lot, so I'll take that.
So does Stephen A. Smith.
That's true.
Yelling all the time.
You're right, but LeVar Ball, like on the court, would point out every mistake super
true.
thoroughly. I might want that skill.
Do you think sometimes if you were like just like thinking idly, LeVar Ball would come in and be like, buy the Z3? Like he'd be like shilling Big Baller Brand.
Probably,
Yeah.
yeah. And then, yeah, he'd tell me that I'm his son. Yeah.
Are you a big basketball guy?
I don't watch it as much. I just like to play it.
Yeah, you got a good jumper. You get on defense.
I got that 3.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
Shaq West is not ready. That's what I say this all the time. He's gonna learn.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would love to see you play one-on-one with Shaq West.
I would too.
Would you rather start your own country on a deserted island or on the moon?
The country on the moon. I
Okay.
feel like that's a lot more profitable. I don't think there's much left here to like start a country on. There's the Pacific Garbage Patch, which is actually like known as like land, I think. I would have thought like that might be cool, but then I found out it's not actually solid. Like I wanted to conquer that, but I think the moon's probably a little more profitable because you'd have like Elon hitting you up for shit,
for
and
sure.
you can toy with him and be like, nah.
What is like moon law?
I think the moonwalk would be illegal because it's
Okay.
like corny as fuck.
I think you'd get to do it like once as like president of the moon.
Yeah.
It's like a special like Asian thing. Yeah,
That's
it's
it.
like a ritual.
I would also say no one on the moon is allowed to have guns except me.
Okay. This is starting to sound like a dictatorship, but
Oh.
we're rocking and rolling.
Oh. Yeah.
What would your moon country name be?
I don't know, because I'd either go about it like very properly and be like we need to restart a society, and I'd use the 7 rules of society, you know, on a tablet and just like do it properly, or just call it like Nutland or something, and just like come to Nutland, and it'd be like a funny thing, and like it could be like one last kind of like haha
It's like-
before like Earth kind of goes away,
Just one last giggle for all of us.
and then we're all on Nutland, just so long.
Every time you go to the bathroom, let's assume that there's music playing. Would you rather have that music be a beautiful ballad or loud Florida rap music?
Loud Florida rap music.
Really? Okay. Are we
Yeah.
talking like Lil Pump? Like,
Anything distorted.
okay.
Yeah, anything that's clipping. I would love to hear Pump in the bathroom. I
Sure.
would. No.
Do you think that would like motivate? I think that would
that would
freak me
motivate?
out.
That would motivate a great piss. I don't know if my aim would be good though with Pump
Would
playing.
be like
I'd be
bopping around
bopping
too
around,
much.
Yeah.
See,
yeah.
and then you're getting piss all over the seat, and it's a nightmare. And
It might be worth it.
okay.
Might be worth it. Let's get it all over the place.
Would you rather eat a pube brownie or blood cake?
Oh, pube brownie.
Okay.
Pube brownie.
What is the reasoning here?
You get a hair in your chicken and rice, and it's like okay, like.
But okay, imagine it's like a lot of hairs in like one brownie. It's not
I'd
like
still
one
I'd
pube
still
in the
take
brownie.
that. I
Okay.
think blood
It's
is.
gonna get in between your teeth.
I'll pick at it with a toothpick. I think blood in the brownie. So like it would look like a red velvet.
Yeah, it would look like a red velvet cake.
Red velvet cake. But it tastes so irony.
Yeah.
So much iron.
This is really like a texture versus flavor question at the end of the day.
I'm still standing
Sticking with
firm
pube
on
brownie?
the pubes.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
that was a
respect
good
that.
that was a good
I
question.
respect that.
Had me